Hello and welcome, my name is Lynx, and we are playing another game from Grand Remy. That's right, day after day, because one of the games I missed the release of and we played it yesterday. But today we are getting to Night Clerk. And like always, we'll start with the description, which luckily enough is not like 50 lines long this time. It's maybe like half of it. After losing his office job and selling his car to stay afloat, Troy Madas is desperate for work when a late-night call from Jamie Rodgers, manager of a small-town music store called Cornerstore Music, offers him a quick night shift. It feels like a lucky break. I've never heard of a music store having a night shift. All he has to do is tidy up the store, help a few customers. Customers at night. I mean, it would be me, but other than that, literally nobody else. And keep the place running until he's done with the tasks. Easy. But as the night drags on, the silence of the store begins to feel heavier. The customers seem polite but distant. The air outside hums with something uneasy, and with each small task, the line between routine and wrong begins to blur. Explore, listen, and keep the lights on. You're just covering one shift, right? Okay. Don't mind me clicking and closing the browser outside, and that's why you didn't hear anything from within the game. Because with those games, somehow, this is that kind of game made in this engine that when I click outside of the game, it completely erases the sound of it. Yeah. And because there is no settings, you can't really count on maybe enabling that option. $23.46. So 14 minutes till midnight in, for you people that don't know 24-hour clocks. Americans. Home. Okay, great, just great. Fired on a Monday and just packed up everything in the office. Can't believe it. See, this is why I need the settings. And of course, no one's calling back. I've sent, what, like 20 applications? Maybe more. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I feel like this is not sensitive enough in this game right now. Which is rare. And of course, nothing good on TV. No, wow, what a surprise. Nothing, just reruns of stuff already seen 100 times. Perfect. You guys watch TV? I even had to sell my car just to keep the house for another month. Things are rough. How much are you paying for the house? You know what? I gotta stop being so negative about things. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a call tonight. Dude, if you had to sell it... Wait, I'm starving for. Good thing there is leftover pizza by the counter. Maybe that's your problem. Oh, it's better now. Okay. When we are sitting, it was like not sensitive enough, felt like. Okay, getting to the topic. How much does this guy have to pay for the house in general? That he had to sell a car to pay for all of it. Also, does he not have any savings? Dude. I know, like, I mean, in Poland it's basically a thing as well. People basically buy houses only with taking a loan. Which I refuse to do. Yeah. I would only like buy a house if I actually had the money to cover it immediately. Which might never happen, given the times we live in. Do you not have a shower? Unless you are kinda done correctly and the toilet is separate from the shower. That's nice. For technically in the houses, I think... in a way, it's kinda normal to have them in the same room. At least here. Why is it so foggy, I wonder? That kinda gives me the little creeps. Also, maybe this is your problem, because you ordered. Dude, make a pizza yourself. Said a person that's never done a pizza, but I also have not had pizza in like... Okay, I had one. Literally one this year. But before that, I probably haven't had one in like 3 years. I'm able to hold back. That's it? You're not going to eat more? One slice? I mean, technically, maybe that's a good idea. Leave it for like 8 days. Where's the phone? Oh.
Hey, it's Jamie.
Nice. Voiceover.
I'm the manager at the local Cornerstore music on 8th. I wasn't gonna call, but we're short-staffed.
I wasn't gonna call. Wow. Thanks, mate. Thanks for telling me that you actually didn't want to employ me, but we literally have no other choice. Dude.
Our last employee quit suddenly after he saw something. Anyways, I looked at your application and...
And?
We can hire you if you want.
Dude. You got an application from him. I think that's enough of a sign, wouldn't you say? What was that noise right now? What was that? It's like something fell down. When do you need me?
Now, swing by in 10 minutes, and the note on the counter will set you up.
That's not doable. How? What are you talking about, man? I need to go through medicals. Come on. Who runs This guy doesn't know how to run business. Ridiculous. In the past, I've been to a place like this on an interview. But that was like storage work. And they were like, okay. First of all, for like, dude, they had so many red flags. The guy that was supposedly the owner started off yapping about my resume supposedly not being good enough. Dude, I studied logistics. What are you talking about? I'm perfect for this. I literally ran storage when I was working retail and so on my own for 3 years. Because nobody else was capable of actually doing that right. And still, he was like, no, that's not good enough, blah, 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 right? That's one thing. Where the hell did you come from? You have to wait, I'm on my monologue right now. And then he was like, alright, we'll give you minimum wage. Can you come tomorrow? For a test period. I'm like in my mind, alright, but what about the medicals, man? What are you talking about? You want me to work in a storage without medicals, without insurance as well. Like, sure, I'll come. I did not show up, like, fuck them. Anyway.
Quiet night, ain't it?
Guess everyone's already home, mate.
This neighborhood is quiet. No one really likes to party on a Friday night.
Likes.
Strange.
I don't find it strange. I don't party myself. Dude, I never did, to be fair.
So, where you headed?
Starting a shift at work, I guess.
Work? At this hour? Well, good luck.
Dude, night shift for the
First nights are funny.
win.
You get to learn all the faces before they learn yours.
Not really true. I might meet new faces, but I forget them the day after. Dude, I'm so bad with names as well. People can introduce to me themselves to me right when I start a job, and I will not remember their names. What a creep. Why would you talk to me? And he disappeared into the mist. Okay. People don't like it, mostly I would say, but I actually like driving in the mist. Yeah. Well, I guess my boss is here. Midnight. Cornerstore music. Well, looks like that was the last boss of the night. Alright, new geek, let's get going! Find the store. Yeah, I wonder where it might be. I bet it's this way. Oh, I can actually go here. Ah, I thought I could. I feel like I do this every time with those games. I'll try to break through. Oh, wait. No, there is a wall. Okay, parking lot, a little parking lot. I can't get behind, okay. Are those candles? I guess it's a like a little Halloween theme going on. Alright. I was surprised by the candles, to be honest. A little bit. Okay, I need to clean this. Read the note on the counter. Empty shelves again. Toilet. What do we have here? Rock on! Buy a guitar and you will look like him. Metallica poster, okay. Metallica is alright. Metallica something something. Okay, so it's the same posters. The outside dumpster. This is a ladder. Wait, can we climb it? Ah. Loki wanted to go upstairs to the roof. There's way too much dirt on them. Anyone else actually doesn't like that wobbling while walking? I guess it doesn't bother me in like short games that much, but if I had to deal with this for like I don't know, 5 to 10 hours long game, or even lengthier, I would lose my mind. October 12th, 1994. Gee, I would be 1 year old, a little over. Thanks for taking the call earlier. I needed someone to take over immediately after the last employee quit. Here are tasks you need to do. Sweep the dirt off the floor. Tune the guitars for tomorrow. Take out the trash. That's all for tonight. If I need you to do more tasks, I'll call you on the company phone. Also, don't forget that there will be some customers that come in as well. Help them out along with doing the task above. Thanks for being the night clerk. Jamie! Okay, let me do this. And by that I mean a screen grab of the note. What is it called actually in the English version of Windows? A cutout tool? Probably. That's what I used now. Okay. Sweeping it is. Wait for the customers. I want to sweep the floor, man. Can I take out... What's up, mate?
Evening. You new here?
Yeah, first night.
Don't worry. This place grows on you.
Does it, po? Does it? Does it really grow on you?
Any records left? Shelves look a bit thin tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that the moment I entered as well. Guess the last guy didn't restock.
Yeah. He quit kinda sudden, didn't he?
How did you know?
Alright. Well, I'll stop by in the morning. See you then.
Have a good night.
Thanks. Be careful out here.
What am I supposed to be careful of? What? Grabbed. That was my first thing I wanted to do. Please tell me there is no animation again. Okay, so technically the most important part is to clean the store. If there's going to be customers, of course. So let's deal with that. For if you think about it, do you know who will bring the dirt? The customers. I feel like if you basically have the store on one hand, you would want your store to be by the entrance. Okay, I'm speaking like a huge mall thing right now. Obviously, if you have a store like this one, which is basically on the street, it will be by the entrance. But yeah, if you are in a mall, you want it to be by the entrance, I would say, because... Oh, I don't like this guy. Where is the broom? I'm gonna sweep him in the face in a second.
Smells exactly like it was. Dust, paper, and old plastic.
Yeah, it's a good mood to it. How can I help?
Oh, just browsing. Haven't been here in a while.
Then why are you talking to me instead of browsing?
Place feels quieter than it used to be.
Yeah, you also are super quiet, man. I guess it's just time of the night.
Nights make things sound different. You hear about the body by the tracks?
No? No, what happened?
The suspect lives in the night. He walks for hours, searching for someone. Jamie still work here?
Who? Wasn't he... Yeah, he was the one who called me, right? He's the manager, I think.
He called me once, a while ago. Needed help locking up.
Sure.
Keep the lights on in this place. Make him think you're still working.
Sure?
Good. Be safe when you get home.
Thanks? Dude, I have not finished my tasks yet.
Hey, you still there? How's the shift going?
I have done 0 sales. Some people came around talking about the body by the tracks.
What? Who told you that? Look, don't start digging into that crap, alright? You were there to work, not gossip. Just finish your task. Don't tell me what I should know about my own store. I hired you to keep things clean, not to chase rumors.
I've never told you what to do. What?
Just tune the guitars, sweep up.
I'm done with
pick up
sweeping.
the trash. I'll handle the rest.
I'm done with sweeping. Okay.
Don't let the stories get to your head like they did to the last guy.
How do you know it was a guy? What a sus guy. Also, why do you assume I know how to tune a guitar? Of course I don't. Okay, it's kinda... Is this how you tune a guitar? I'm not certain. I could not tell you if this is how you do it or not. I have absolutely zero clue. Here we go again. When I wanted to take out the trash, I get interrupted again by this thing.
Hi, sorry. Can I stay in here for a minute? I think my ex is following me.
Yeah, of course. Everything alright?
I think so. Just didn't want to be out there. I think I lost him. He's acting crazy, threatening to kill me because I dumped him.
Oof. That's it! I'm calling the police!
He hasn't done anything technically illegal. He just shows up and watches. The
You
cops
little-
won't care unless something actually happens.
You literally said he's threatening to kill you. What are you talking about? Yes, he's done anything already. Something illegal. He's done something. What are you talking
And the
about?
story about the body by the tracks? They showed a picture of the suspect, and it looked exactly like him.
You sure it was him?
I don't know. Only saw a glimpse.
What do you mean you saw a glimpse? You said they showed the photo. How did you saw only a glimpse?
Your boss, Jamie, right? He was on the news too once.
What for? For what?
Just an interview. Said the guy on nights saw something. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
It's cool. You can stay here for a bit.
Thanks. Just a minute. I should probably leave now. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Be safe.
Safety is funny. Sometimes it's only just an idea.
Right. Du-du-du-du. I think one trash bag was in the toilet. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh no, it was in the corner here. Why would it be here? Yeah, one is in the storage, right? Honestly, I could do this. If you told me to run a music store at night, sure. I missed the last bug, I think. Where is it? Oh. I've seen a person. The hell? Who's there? Take the broom. We are going to fight. No? Hmm. 42 minutes past midnight. Forest. Why would you go to the forest? This is the last place you want to go. Okay, almost home. Gee, that shit was something. Can't move. It ain't half bad for. Better than my old job. Space to continue. You want to tell me you are going through a forest in the middle of night to get home? Dude, I would never do that. I had to drive through a forest kinda late, long time ago. Returning from work. When I would finish at 9 PM, but... Jesus, is that one of the customers? It's all of them. No way, this is real. I gotta go. Get out here now! I cannot go this way. Right.
I knew you'd take this path home. It's quicker, easier.
You, what did you do?
I cleaned up. Exactly how Jamie taught me to sweep the floors. You took my job, my shift, my spot. Jamie called me a liability, said I scared people. But they liked me. I had to make sure I wasn't forgotten. On second thought, maybe being forgotten is best. Better they blame someone else. Someone new. Like you.
Run away from the scene. Why do I have to run away? I literally just found the bodies, man. They go to the wrong place. I wonder if you could run away from them. Or maybe go some other way. I tried to explain myself, but it didn't matter. My words fell on deaf ears. The officers slammed me against the back of the car. Cuffs biting my wrists. And even as they secured me, I thought I could hear his voice. The bus stop man, faint and mocking in my mind. The flashing lights revealed the bodies of Ethan Withers, Bill Francis, and Caitlin Stevens. In the dirt lay the idea of Trevor Trask, the former employee of a Cornerstore Music, the real murderer, and the man I had met at the bus stop. The police assumed he was dead, never realized it was part of his plan, and that I was the one who would pay. My chest tightened and I didn't manage to read the entire freaking text! Okay, so they arrested you, like, without checking the literally fingerprints or anything like that? Which the guy that killed them all clearly had bloody hands already? Come on. Come on. That ending doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Did... that was mediocre. That's all I'm going to say. Let's end the video. If you somehow enjoyed this, consider liking it, and if you're new around, consider subscribing. Hopefully we get to, at some point, play actually good, supposedly horror games. That ending didn't make sense at all, man. I don't know if I will return to Caretaker, recording Caretaker tomorrow, or maybe stick with some other games that I have. But yeah, eventually, definitely getting back to recording Season 2 of Caretaker, and then we'll see. For now, I wish you a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.